Came out from the bottom, going straight up to the top. While y'all niggas sleeping, yeah, he punching in the clock. And they call him Mike Barron by the Lambo at the lot. And he on his gun, and it never ever stop. Came out from the bottom, going straight
Come on, y'all. Everybody, wake up. Wake up.
Let's go.
Get y'all ready. Try to get y'all ready. Got some breaks to come in.
Here we go.
Guys, man. I try to get everybody in. Everybody roll. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
up, Deborah? Let me cut my country music real quick. So what we're going to do here, guys, we're going to do a Q&A. For those of you that are jumping on for the first time, let me see who you are, just so I can make sure that I give you guys the right level. Ooh, love a couple people. Okay, good. Everybody that's new, welcome. Everybody that's been here for a while, welcome back. For those that do not know me, I say this every single time I get a chance. My name is Mike Barron. I'm a high-ticket closer. I basically went from broke to becoming a millionaire by mastering sales and closing. I grew up kind of rough and tough, walked out of high school as a knucklehead, wanted to be a wannabe gangsta. Born to a 6-year-old single mom in Section 8 housing. And, you know, I struggled in my entire 20s, paycheck to paycheck. And I became this year one of the fastest growing CEOs in America, according to Inc. 5000. Okay, so everything I know about sales and closing is in the Closer Academy. My sales team right now here on Saturday, they are doing a mastermind with this fella here. And if you guys seen it live on Facebook, this is Van Taylor. This guy here is pretty much the most successful student to ever come, you know, and get trained by me. And he makes over 6 figures in a month. You can look him up. He has more Lamborghinis than me. And he makes over 7 figures a year. Okay, so he's here visiting. He's like, Mike, I got to plug back in, bro. I got to move down, back to San Diego. So he went to go get a $10,000 a month house in Del Mar, signed the paperwork and everything. What's the point? The point is, sales and closing changed my life. It changed Van's life. And I want you guys to take this information, utilize it, and do even better. Okay? Cool? Everybody good? Okay. Awesome. Damn, they so enthusiastic today, Gage. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna wake their ass up. So let's do it. Okay, Gage, we got some questions. I'm gonna go to you. Gage, you the quarterback.
Yeah, definitely. Man. So first and foremost, Christopher Sutter, he wants to talk about what you would consider the perfect mindset.
Okay. Let me talk about this real quick before I go there. Gage, you gotta let people in too.
Yeah, I am.
So what questions are we asking? We want to anything in the world of mindset, sales, marketing, making money. Okay, like getting to the next, whatever the hell you guys want to talk about. You know, you got a rash in your leg. I can help you. Okay, but whatever you guys want to talk about, I'll answer your questions. Okay, so Deborah wants to talk about mindset, the perfect mindset.
Chris.
Oh, Chris. Okay, yeah. Where's Chris at?
Chris,
I'm right here.
Okay, cool. Chris, engage. Let them ask. You feel? You just pick them.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Chris, your question, sir, is what is the perfect mindset?
So what is the perfect mindset? I was listening to your trainer in the training in the Closer Academy, and you had mentioned about having the perfect mindset and some things to kind of get you ready. But I didn't really get a good enough definition, because that's something that I'm kind of struggling with. So I wanted to, kind of highlight that and make sure that I'm going down the right path.
Yeah. Okay. And when you say you're kind of struggling with that, what do you mean by that? There's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah. I mean, I got furloughed back in April, and been taking some hits, some things happening, the basement kind of got flooded, and kind of feel it was kind of my fault, kind of simple things. And, just want to get to the next level where I can actually feel like I'm a provider for my family.
Okay. Gotcha. So for me, mindset is everything. It's everything. That's what's going to separate a winner from a loser, or from like someone that's like number 1, number 2 in the world, and someone that's just like top 15. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, watch this. Muhammad Ali, Tom Brady. You guys hear me, Gage?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan. And then I got a picture of me coming up soon. Okay. So the reason why I have those guys, because most people would, regard them as like the winningest male champions in sports history. Okay. You got Michael Jordan, Ali, Tom Brady. Okay. The thing that makes them different is their mindset. And I study mindset. I go watch a Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance, and I don't go there for the entertainment. I go to tap in to see how Michael Jordan thinks, how he operates, how he handles different situations. What happens when there's like an opponent or somebody's like opposing him? How does he operate? I go watch the Tom Brady documentary, not to like, watch football. I go say, what could I pull from that? So for me, the perfect mindset, there's no perfect mindset. For me, if I were to say this is a mindset one should have, it would be like a championship mindset, like a Tom Brady, like a Muhammad Ali. That's just me. Okay. It would also be, like those guys I just showed you on my wall. Okay. So for me, my mindset is I'm at the point where I've done so much, Chris, development, and I've worked so hard on myself, and now I'm starting to just get crazy results. And like my life is just becoming winning. So if I keep winning, something's going to happen to my confidence, even though I'm already pretty confident. Okay. So my mindset is whatever I choose to do, whatever it is, go invest in real estate. I'm going to go buy this new car. Okay. I'm going to go ask Diana 12 years ago to go out for a dance, who became my wife. I'm at the point now, whatever search that I choose, I just know it's done. It's a wrap. I don't doubt it. I don't question it. I don't think what if. Like my mindset is like winning, and my mindset is 100% that whatever I choose to do, it's done. It's a wrap. I have zero doubts on anything I'm going to do. But, there's a lot of things that I choose not to do. So like, I'm not going to say, man, I'm going to become the world's greatest archer. Shoot, I don't even, take on that, but what I do say is I'm in this car community now, got a couple Lambos, got the new GTR, whatever. So now I'm going to start hosting car shows, and I'm going to take over the whole city. And like, everyone's going to know me, and I'm going to have the #1 car shows and the #1 vendors and all that good stuff. I've already made a decision. Okay. So let me tell you a little story, Chris. Gage was there. Okay. Gage has been rolling with me for years. We had a UFC fighter, and she was top 20 in the world. I believe she was top 15, Gage.
Former Invicta champion, even.
Yeah, she's top 15, right? At her peak?
Yeah, she was in the top.
Okay, so she was in the UFC. And I asked her, I said, what's the most shocking thing you've ever done in the cage? She's like, Mike, one time I was in the cage with a black belt, and I'm a kickboxer, I'm a stand-up fighter. And never in my wildest dreams have I ever fathomed, thought, or imagined that I could submit a black belt. I just never thought that was even possible. There's no way. And what do you know? She shot on me, and I choked her out. And I was like, I just couldn't believe I could do something like that. And I don't want to be critical. I got off the phone. I'm like, yo, Gage, come here. I got to tell you a story. He's like, what is it? So I just gave him the story that I just told you guys right now. And I said, that's the difference between the top 15 in the world and #1 in the world. The #1 in the world is not saying I never thought. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even fathom. That's the difference. When you go to like #1 and #2 in the world, because we've done Conor McGregor's website, we've done so many Chris Weidman, Tony Ferguson. We know these guys. When you talk to those guys, like #1 and #2 in the world, it's not even really like it's just like the body now. Like the mindset is the same. Like one body is going to give out first. And that, to me, that's what it is. Winners win, losers lose. And that's just pretty much it. But you're going to have to strengthen this. And the way you strengthen this, you didn't ask for it, is by doing what you're doing now. Getting around a group that's moving up, right? Doing endless amounts of personal development. I do it all day long. It just plays in the background. People come to my office in the back, they think I'm nuts because I play the same freaking video, 8 hours. Did you have a comment?
Yeah. So what I'm hearing, just trying to nail this down because it's very important that I create the lifestyle that I want and I need. So what I'm hearing is that you made a decision, you imagine it so that you can create it. Am I catching that correct?
You are. And as far as making a decision, if you've never heard me say this, write this down. You want to make a committed decision. There's a difference, a committed decision. Okay. So it's like, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to get a pass. It's not a committed decision. I'm like, dude, it's done. It's like, I'm done with this. Like I'm done being out of shape. I'm done being overweight. I'm like making a committed decision. And I think whatever your hat is or whatever your post is. So I got a post called dad. I got a post called husband. I got a post called founder. I got a post called community member. I got a post called coach. I got, whatever it is. Like if I had a magic wand, I'd say, hey, do you want to be a world-class dad or do you want to be an average dad? but you don't have to do it. I got a magic wand. 99% of y'all are going to say, I want to be world class.
Absolutely.
So why not
100.
like make a committed decision on that, you know, and work on that. And it's just done.
Yeah, I guess that's a big point, because I did make that committed decision when my daughter was born 16 months ago. And I guess that's why I'm here now trying to get the other part corrected. Yeah.
And Chris, I don't want to act too cool, man, but I'm really at the point in my life where anything I embark on, take on is a wrap. I have zero doubts on anything I take on. And not to say it's not going to be challenging, because you know, most great things, Mr. Lucero, are going to come with some challenge. But I just made the decision. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know, does that help you, man?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I made another commitment yesterday. I don't know if you talked to Alex, but I'm going to be. I mean, I invested again, so I think it's something about an agency thing. So.
Oh, cool. Okay, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, good to see you, man. Okay, Gage, back to you. Let's make a committed decision.
So next we've got Jesse Stilson.
You guys
Jesse,
on mute. You should unmute, man. It's too damn quiet up in here. Let's go quiet. It's like,
Thanks, Mike.
Muted us.
Come on.
They muted us.
What you said we had at least?
Gage, what do you do to these people, man?
Was open.
We did a little horn. I'm like, am I in the right place?
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I know we got at least 50 people here. So
yeah, there's over 60 people here in total. I'm trying to keep a track of the background noise, guys. But again, Jesse Stilson, are you with us?
No, just mute the one person that's making all the noise. It's always like one or two.
Yeah.
Okay.
hey, Mike.
Okay. It's Obi. I'm joking. Okay, Gage, go ahead. Gage, go ahead. Let's go.
Again, Jesse Stilson.
What do you want me to say my question out loud?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I sent my question to you privately because I didn't know it was the right topic for this mastermind, but I think you have some really great programs going on. They're ever evolving and creating new things. I'm really impressed, and I joined your gold membership program, and I'm really loving it. So
heck yeah.
I noticed you're doing a lot of rescheduling though, so I'm just really curious to find out soon, hopefully, what new events are being rescheduled for the MCTF VIP schedule, like the Wednesday mastermind that are happening on, because the ones that have happened, they're just been so awesome with John and Chris. I've really
they're great. Okay, Gage, we got to get with Miss Jessie after and give her the exact schedule. Jesse, that's like too high above my pay grade. They're just like, Mike, you show up.
Okay.
Like, that's the truth. We have 100 people on our team. I was on a podcast featuring Chris Brown this week actually, and someone's just like, Mike, you're gonna go to Vegas this weekend. Like, I'm literally like, I have so many moving parts where there's even a guy that's making 99% of the business decisions. His name's John Pena. He's the executive director, and you said his name earlier. So as far as like whoever's rescheduling you, we're gonna find out who it is, and we're gonna kill him. Promise.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's not rescheduling on Jesse. We're gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him myself.
Awesome. Because I'm not complaining, but just you're really curious. So I totally understand that scheduling is very, very stressful thing. It's a lot to handle.
But on a serious note, we don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But just Gage will get you the right information. I just show up.
Thank you.
Yep,
okay,
100%.
You're welcome. Good to see you.
And then moving over to Mr. Alan Polk. What you got, brother?
Come on,
So
Alan.
I too signed up for the. My friend's my best friend calls me by my initials. He's the only one. He's the only one that caught on to that. I kind of like that.
Cool. Go ahead with the
So I too signed up for the gold membership, and it turns out that the meetings, that the weekly masterminds are kind of conflict with my work schedule, and I'm being told that they're being recorded, that they have a recording, and I'm not sure if I can access these.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, Gage, that's 2 things about the gold membership and the weekly meetings. So we can't do that anymore.
Yep, I'm trying.
Okay, Alan Paul, Gage is going to call you when we get off. And we want to make sure you have that. And also, I want to make sure that we can, like actually work with this guy so he can actually be there live.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Move it over
Hey,
to
AP, Gage. Yep. When we get off here, Gage is going to call you. And he'll
Okay.
make sure
me and Alan have a good line with each other. I'll hit you, Alan. We'll make sure we get it squared away.
Cool.
Okay, cool, man. Is there anything else you're thinking?
No, because I'm totally trying to get out of this work situation, considering what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday, man?
At work, I ended up reporting my boss to HR.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay.
And
I got you.
that's-
Okay, Gage. Back to you.
that's-
Back to you, Gage.
Yeah. Dakota, Lucero.
The next question better not be about no damn gold membership. Okay.
It's on me. It's on me.
My email ain't working. I'm just joking.
It's on me.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, good. Man, I just want to say first and foremost, what's up, Mike B, my brother, man. It's so good to see your
What's up,
face.
man? It's always good to see you, man. It's always good to see you, bro.
It's so good to just be back in this environment, this zone.
Yeah.
This is what I need, and I need
Come on, man.
to continue to surround myself with the people that are going in the right direction, man. You got Casey. He's been doing his thing, putting his work in. I'm blessed. I'm blessed just to be. I still have the opportunity, man, to be here with you guys. And I just want to say to everybody, for real, just do not give up, man. Whatever else you guys are struggling with or going through, man, please, if you don't do it for yourself, man, do it for me. Do it for the good Lord above. Do not give up. Do not give up. Go one more day, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's right.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's really what I've been living by these last few weeks is just go one more day. You know what I mean? Oh, I want to give up today, man. Just go till tomorrow and see what happens. And man, that's been really getting me through this rough mindset these last couple of weeks. So I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the energy. And Mike, man, congratulations on the Nissan.
Let's go.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Vibes.
And
Listen,
Dakota,
Hey,
before we move forward, Dakota, did you have a question, or did you just want to share that?
Well, really, Chris kind of asked my question off the rip, man. Just really refocusing that mindset and keeping it on point, keeping it sharp, man. Because that's the most important thing. Because that's really what got me to the point of investing myself in this environment, in this community, is wanting to better my mindset. And then, to be honest, I seen some gratification coming in and some recognition. And I did. Honestly, I started to slip on that mindset of what really got me here.
Yeah.
So that's the core of the longevity and the continuance of whatever you're doing is that mindset. So Mike, man, if you have one bar that you could drop on me today, baby, for mindset, man, I need it. I need it like yesterday. You hear me?
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, I got the bar right here loaded, man. Okay, so mindset is everything, like I said earlier. Okay, so like for me, man, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm very fucking competitive. Everything I take on, dude, I look to be like number one, and I was born that way. But I've worked on myself since. So like when I joined the sales room, I'm like, I'm gonna be number one, period, and I'm gonna put in that work. And maybe you're a little bit faster, maybe you're a little bit smarter, but I'm gonna go longer, and I'm gonna work on myself a little bit longer. Everybody here got a post. Everybody here got a job, no matter what it is. You should be working on yourself and your mindset more than your damn job. That's what people don't understand.
Yeah.
You know? And then, for you, man, in terms of the mindset, you said, it's good to be back. What happens is we want to go through this little path. We have a goal. This is from Wise Consulting. Okay. So what happens is no matter what you do, there was a start. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to marry this woman called Diana. And there's a start. And we're going to go along this journey. You know what? I'm going to become a high ticket closer. And there was a start. Okay. You know what? I'm going to actually get in a group where people are going to the next. And, I heard about Casey. I heard about Van Taylor. Mike introduced Van Taylor saying he became a millionaire. And, I want to go do that. And I could possibly even do more. Okay? So you got the path right here. There was a goal and there was a purpose. Okay. There's a goal and there was a purpose. So Serge, I know Serge for a minute. Okay. Serge is here with us right now. And he says, you know what? I heard about Casey. I heard about so-and-so. I heard about Van. I heard about Louie. I heard about Jack Sumner. All these plaques behind me right now. These are people that have joined this program and earned, you know, millions, 500,000 and 10 million. So there was a goal and there was a purpose. Okay. But we know what happens though. Life happens. And when life happens, we didn't know we were going to get a flat tire. I didn't know that my wife was going to, you know, yell at me for whatever, because I did something wrong. I didn't know that, you know, like someone was going to steal my car and I didn't have insurance. What happens is you get lost here. You get lost in the woods and you stop moving down that track. Okay. So Mr. Lucetto, for you, anytime you get lost in the woods and you're about to Gage, we need somebody.
Here you go, brother.
Okay. So what we need to do is this, because it happens to everybody. This thing we're in, this matrix, it's meant to push back. This video game network is meant to push back. That's why, like, the strong survive. Okay, yep. Darwin told you that. Okay, so anytime you get lost in the woods, what you have to do is go back when you first took the journey. Okay, you got to get back on that goal, and you really got to get back on the purpose. This is wise consulting. Anytime you quit something, okay, all that happened is you lost the purpose. That's all that happened. So we want to talk about mindset. Every time you quit, every time you're about to give up, every time you're about to tap out, you need to get back to that goal and you need to get back to that purpose. This is not motivation. I know these from billionaires that have sat me down and say, Mike, let me give you some game. And I'm giving it to you. So for me, the reason why I don't quit, I don't tire, the reason why I refuse to lose, the reason why I go all damn day, 12 hours, 14 hours, and I'm a dad and a husband and a decent person in the community, decent, okay, is because it's been rough and tough for me. And, you know, I got my car stolen. I didn't know I was going to get in an accident. My insurance expired. I didn't know I was going to get a flat tire. And I was like, damn, finally we're getting ahead. And now we got to pay $300. Fuck. $300 not that long ago crushed me, man. Why everything keep happening to me? Why? And the reason why I don't quit, man, is because I got a big goal and a big purpose. And my big goal right now is helping me, my peoples meaning you guys, okay? My team right behind me. Okay, my loved ones, Bruce and Victoria, Gage French, is helping them, number one, to become financially free. Where money ain't a thing. So when money ain't a thing, what the hell are you supposed to do now? Okay, and what we're gonna do, you guys know this, I'm gonna go help people in Africa. Van, this guy right here, been to Africa 6 times since 2019. We're gonna go to Africa together to go help folks. Cool. So what's the point? What's the point? How the hell am I gonna quit at becoming a certified closer? How am I gonna quit here when it gets when the waters are rough? How am I gonna quit? I got a bigger goal and a bigger purpose. Oh my gosh, we had a guy on our sales team still, and he's spreading bad rumors about us, and it was rough. And we had to get the attorney, and the attorney costs $15,000, and it sucks and it's rough. And I'm like, over here, man, Diana, tired of this. Every year, there's some jerk, some idiot trying to destroy what we created. If I feel that way and I'm lost in the woods, I just get back here. I just get back on my goal and my purpose, and nothing could fuck with me, man. So anytime you have that doubt, that uncertainty surge, I've not seen you in a minute, fam. Okay, right now we've been talking on Instagram a little bit. We got to get back on that goal. We got to get back on the purpose. You guys should go hit up Van. Hey man, do you make over $100,000? Do you make over $100,000 a month? Did Barron mentor you a couple years back? You got to get back on that, and that's the difference. There's a reason why they call it 1% earner, because 99% ain't going to be willing to do what it takes. And money's not everything, but it's the best way to keep track of the scoreboard. I'm gonna tell you like that. There's a reason why they call it 1%. So I hope that helps you, man.
Much love, Mike. I appreciate you, brother.
That was fire. Thank you.
Hey, Mike. And then, speaking of Surge, moving on to Surge, I see your hand up there, man.
Yeah, man, I had a quick question. Mike, thanks for having us. First of all, appreciate you.
Man.
I was gonna ask you, bro, like when you were, later in your later 20s, like what was you kind of went over the mindset. I love that, but
yeah,
how did you keep yourself on track when in your later 20s, surviving on your own? And I know you were like ahead of college, you were running the damn thing. So like what was the mindset then? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so the truth is that, so I'm 38. I just turned 38 in March. The truth is, when I was 28, Gage, you let everybody in. The truth is, when I was 28, I was doing the same shit, but my goals were smaller. Okay. So everything everything that I wanted to take up. So I came to corporate and I'm like, you know what? I'm a career advisor. Okay. And I know that if I become the number one career advisor, then I could become a director. Then I know if I could become the number one director, I could become the number one regional. And if I become the number one regional, I could become, the president. I already knew that. I'm telling you, I was born with sickening work ethic. You just can't, it's impossible. You can't outwork me. I'm obsessive about my work. So even back then, 28-year-old Mike, 29-year-old Mike, I was climbing the corporate ladder. So my mindset was, I don't take lunch breaks because my career and my success is more important than that chicken sandwich at Subway. I don't really need to take the phone call. I know my wife's calling me, and it's prime time. I'm on the track right now. I'm running. And some of you guys might be like, damn, that's kind of harsh, but you got to look at my results. I don't go even take a restroom break because that's going to prevent me from getting to the next. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I work 12 hours a day in corporate. I work weekends, Saturday. You know what all my boys told me that worked at UEI College with me? Mike, you really got to take care of yourself, man. And Mike, you're going to burn out, bro. And Mike, you're working all this stuff, man, but you ain't getting paid, man. They're taking advantage of you. And I got a promotion every 6 months. At one point, I started hearing it so much, I thought I was crazy. Then I started getting a little bit of results. I'm like, okay, hold on. There's a method to my madness. Okay, so my mindset, Serge, was being number one. Okay, I'm 12 years old and I'm playing football. I went to the new football program. I said, Gonzo, you used to be on this team last year, man. Who's the hardest hitter on the team? He gave me 3 names. I'm like, okay, cool. I got a target on them. Can't wait for summer. So I go to UEI college campuses. And I said, who's the number one? I get all the names. I start calling them so I could hear feel their frequency, hear their voice. Hey, what's up, man? Hello. Hey, Brandon, what's up, man? This is Mike Barron, man, in San Diego. Who? Oh, just dude, I'm brand new here. I'm in San Diego campus. I hear you're top dog, man, and props. Any words of wisdom? He gives me like a little bullshit answer. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna crush him. I'm trying to tell you, I've always been like that, right? So now the mindset was always to win and be number one. And then I was the number one after the first month. And then I became a director. Then I became a president. But the problem is, it's not that. Okay, here's the real bar. Okay, the problem was this. If you are taking notes, or if you haven't taken notes, this is the part where you take notes. The biggest difference of where I'm at today versus back then, the biggest difference is my think was too small. I used to think like a little peanut. Okay, I'm 28 years old, and I'm like, my life career goal as a professional is to become a president out of college. I could have been 7 years old, became president. I'm like, I'm set. I made it. I didn't know I was going to become a president in my late 20s. Okay, within 3 years. So the bar for you is you want to think bigger sooner. You want to think bigger sooner. Why? Because I'm like, dude, I'm gonna become number one rep, and I did. Oh, I'm gonna become the number one director, and I did. I should have been thinking about becoming a billionaire, which is the new thing I'm writing down. I should have been thinking about that when I was 27, but it wasn't real for me. Okay? You are gonna get what you expect. So if I'm become the number one rep, put it at work, I will become the number one rep. But if I would have been thinking the way I do now, my results and my success and everything I'm starting to receive, it would have happened a long time ago. So for the first time this year, I started writing my book, I'm a Billionaire. I'm like, damn, that's kind of scary. I told my wife, I was like, yeah, because I don't play with that shit. I'm making a committed decision. Anyway, I'm going to be a billionaire one day. It's so cool to say that. But when I write it down, I'm like, shit, I'm about to make a committed, let's go. So that's, I already told my wife, I'm like, we're going to become billionaires. Is that all right? She's like, okay, let's roll. Okay, so think bigger sooner. That was my mindset, Serge, back then, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, Gage, back to you. Gage, friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, Serge. Moving over to William Anderson. What you got, brother? It's good to see you, man.
William. What's up, William?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Hey, appreciate you guys having me and taking my question. I just made it through the whole program and everything. Everything's awesome. Got through the placement, so I'm super excited to start.
Ooh. Oh,
You were talking about work ethic and everything. Hell yeah, man! I'm stoked.
Let's go.
You were talking about the whole work ethic thing, and I'm super excited just to like dive headfirst in.
Yeah.
My question's about kind of scheduling. Can I just like work every day?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I don't know if that's kind of, yeah.
That young man's coming on the Temecula team. Yes, you can work every day.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Actually, Steven and I are getting together later today, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. You could work, dude. You could work as much as you want.
Yeah, I just want to start like every day, man. Like I'm so hungry. Like I kind of just left my job too. I'm a single dad, so I'm diving in, man. I'm ready.
Ain't no clocking out, man.
And dude, you got a really good crew over there, man. Stephen Brown. That's a great guy. That's a great guy right there.
Yeah, I can feel the good energy, man. Like, what's that?
Where you located, dude?
I'm out in Arizona right now.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool, man. Well, congrats, props. Did you have a question?
Yeah, it was just the whole work ethic thing. If I could just like dive in and work every single day, if that's a thing, because I want to get to the top. You know, I want to, as you said, you always aim for number one, and that's kind of my goal. Like I want to push forward, and I want to aim for the top and keep going to number one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, this thing called success, man. There's no shortcuts. Okay. There's a book called 4 Hour Work Week.
That's it.
Okay. I think it's full of shit. Okay. The reason is I'm not going to take information from that. I'm going to go take data information from the world's biggest players. You can go to YouTube right now and look up Elon Musk and look up Elon Musk work week. Or you can even say, how many hours does Elon Musk work? And you'll get all these videos of him saying he's doing 90, 100 plus hours per week. And he says, if you ain't willing to put in that work, just forget about it. But see, the difference is this. So the difference is this. Okay. People have been like ingrained to say it's a 9 to 5. Okay. It's like when you're in school and it's like you get out at 3:30 and you're like, damn, it's 2:25. It's time to start packing the bags. Teacher's like, hold on, stop now. Kids, hold on. Okay. So it's like 4:40, it's 4:40, 4:50, and Friday, everyone's ready to run out that day. And the difference is like you are working. You're training your time for hours. And successful people don't do that. Successful people actually trade money for their time. In addition to that, to me, it's not work. It's creating. There's a guy, okay, Vincent van Gogh, he's creating his work that still stands. Okay, Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa. It's not like, oh man, I'm off in 2 minutes, man. Let me just stop this Mona. So for me, it's like legacy. It's not work. I'm not training my time for hours. It's like, what could I create? I already know my daughters. I got a 1.5-year-old Aria. I already know she's going to go through the intro to awareness. I already know she's going to learn how to sell and close deals. Okay. She'll be like, damn, Dad used to look kind of young 10 years ago. It's crazy. What happened to him? Okay. So what I'm telling you is this is like, what you're doing is your life's work. It's like, what could you create? So man, you can work as much as you want, bro. It's up to you, man. Okay. Let's get it.
All right, let's get it. Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
Back to you. Yeah, no doubt, man. Come on.
Awesome. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. And then moving over to Leanna. I know Leanna's got to shake out soon. She said something about a question that she wanted.
Hey, Leanna, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Nice to meet you. I just started the program a couple days ago with Brandon, and I'm super excited that I finally get to talk to you. But so my question is, how would you suggest I maximize my networking? Like, I'm meeting a whole bunch of people that I really want to establish connections with, and I was wondering what you think would be the best way to go about that.
Yeah. Okay. I got a couple things for you. Okay. So now, this is Wise Consulting. Anytime like you meet somebody, anytime you start a new business, anytime you get a promotion, okay, it's called a state of non-existence. Okay. So like what happens is you see like a director. She started, Veronica Long. She's like, I'm the director here. First day. Okay, first off, there's gonna be a system how to clock in and clock out. Number 2, lunch break is at this time. Number 3, we're gonna do it this way. Okay. And just because she has a title and she got the promo, she thinks that everyone else thinks that. And what happens is when that new director comes on and you guys break, you're like, this motherfucker right here is tripping. Because she's not, you feel? because she did not properly break out of non-existence. Okay, so when you start something, you don't want to flip it upside down. Okay, this is wise consulting. This is what you do. There's a 4-step process. First off, number one, you need to find a line of communication. It sounds like you're already doing that. Okay, you need to find a line of communication. So right here, there's 60 people here. Okay, someone that's really on their game is taking a screenshot right now. Of this, and they're friend requesting everybody. Okay, you need to find a line of communication. Energy is created between 2 or more terminals. Electricity. Okay, so you need to find a line of communication. Number 2, okay, you need to literally make yourself known. Okay, you guys heard me say this. Eminem says, I'm like walking in a room with a green hat with the orange bill. You got to make yourself known. Every time I'm in a group or a networking event or anytime I'm out in public, I make myself known. I go to the damn grocery store. My wife's like, just be quiet this time, because I'm out there just talking all this shit. Really, it's crazy. So you need to stand out. You need to speak up. If you're not asking questions today, you're doing the opposite. You don't want to fall in the back. You got to be like, I'm here. Look, Mike, hold on.
Mike B.
Exactly. Number 1, find a line. Number 2, make yourself known. Number 3, it's the big one now. Find out the needs and wants of the group, of the person. How can I help you? How can I support you? How can I serve you? How can I add value to you? When we're dealing with like amateurs that are networking, they're kind of like, what could I take? When you're dealing with a professional, you want to push power to power.
Right.
Okay, I went to a networking event.
Energy exchange.
Exactly. But let's just exchange first. You know, I got introduced to an 8-figure earner yesterday. He got a private jet. And I'm like, how can I serve this man at the highest level? How can I, what does he or she need or want? Okay. And then the 4th thing is this. Let me give it to you fast. So find a line. Number 2, make yourself known. Number 3, find out the needs and wants. Number 4, present, produce, and do. Oh, you want closers. Oh, you want leads. Oh, you want to learn scaling. You know what? I have a new friend and a coach and a mentor. His name is Mike. I'm going to meet him Saturday. Let me go ask him some questions about how he scaled to an 8-figure company, and I'll follow up with you Monday. I'll tell you what he says. How do you deliver and help them? So that's what we should do. Come from a place of serving, and what happens is you're going to find out that relationship will get really strong. You'll be able to open up your communication, and you guys will actually be able to do some business. Does that help you?
Awesome. Yeah, that helps me a lot. Thank you so much.
Okay, cool. Good to see you.
Cool. Good to see you.
Hello, you hear me? Hello?
All right. A little laggy on my side. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay, where we going?
Yeah.
Clear. Moving over to Malachi.
on,
Malachi,
baby.
I know you had a question, brother. What you got?
Malachi.
Mike, at first, I just want to say hi. My name is Malachi. I've been dreaming of this day. Meeting you, I already knew this was gonna happen. I just want to introduce myself. I literally turned 18 on May 18th, and that day I literally joined your program.
Sir.
All right.
Joined your program on my birthday, and ever since that day, I've literally been on grind mode. Like, I've been focused. Like you said, I've been on that track. I've been putting in the work, and I'm just trying to push myself forward. And I want to know. My question is, how can I connect with you to get myself to the next level? Because, like I said, I have goals to reach, and I feel like right now I'm in San Francisco, California.
Okay. You got a whip?
No, but I'll be getting one soon.
Bro, come down to San Diego, man. We hang out for a week or longer. You never
Straight
got
up.
Come, man. When do you want to come?
I mean, shit, I could get a train there, but I wouldn't. I mean, I don't have enough money to get a hotel room. That's my only issue right now.
Don't even worry about that, bro. I got you. I got a room for you for a whole week, man. You tell me, work out with Gage. I'll pick you up from the train station with the whip, and I got a room for you for the whole week.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yep.
Mike B the man. Mike B the man.
Okay. So now it's up to you, but don't take too long, man. I would get off. I would talk to Gage and be like, dude, I'm coming next week. I will come next week. And what I'll do is
Malachi.
Your Facebook.
Yep.
I had you on Facebook.
So Malachi, what I would do, man, I'll introduce you to people that are 19 years old that are 6-figure earners on my team.
Yeah, like
okay,
Clay,
Trey just turned 20.
I've already connected with Clay and Brandon so far, and I've connected with Casey.
Dude, let's go.
Connections.
Okay,
You're on
easy.
the right
Done.
path.
Good. Gage, let's make that happen, man.
Let's do it. Malachi,
Okay, come
we'll
on.
get in touch
Come
as
on,
soon
y'all.
as this call's over, all right?
Yes, sir.
I got my man Van right here, man. He's right here, man. I told him it's like a really turned up group, man. Y'all quiet.
I know,
Come on
right?
now.
Oh, no?
My bad.
It's a good looking group here.
Thank you.
Will, I'm excited to connect
I'm
with
gonna
you
go
later
to Obi
today.
real quick. Obi, what's up, man?
Man,
Yeah, I'm excited myself.
shouldn't have been picked me, man. I've been ready to say something.
I know, bro.
man.
I've been seeing you,
ready
bro.
to
You
say
be,
something, man.
I know, man. I've been seeing you on
Already
Facebook,
know,
man.
So y'all done got me out my seat. Let's get it. Yo,
Come on now, see something for free.
Bro, let's get it, man. So, bro, I'm kind of mad because not mad, but like, bro, the last guy, Malachi, he took my question.
Oh, me.
I was gonna
Oh,
tell you.
me.
I was gonna ask.
You want that connect? That connection.
And everything. So I wanted to see how I could get down there, get some hands-on, shadow somebody, and get all the training, get in that environment, that work environment.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get up, bro.
Come on, fam. Hey, where you located, Obi?
Come on, man. Let's get it.
My bro, where you located?
I'm in PA.
Okay, East
Yeah,
Coast.
yeah.
Did you already get certified?
Well, I got a call today with Crystal. She's gonna schedule my practicals and drilling and all that. So we're gonna get to it.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
I'm done all the videos. I'm just ready to kill this and get going, man. I'm ready to get it.
Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal. This is the last one I'm giving out. Okay. This is the last one I'm giving out, man. My credit card only goes so far, man. Shit. Okay, look,
Yeah.
Obi, you get done, bro. You get certified between now and next week. You got 7 days, bro.
7 days.
Okay. You get 7 days, bro. I'll fly you out here, man.
Bet.
And
Bro, it's a wrap.
I'll fly you
It's a
out
wrap.
here, man. And I'll put you up with somebody. Okay, done. Easy. Let's roll.
Done
We'll hang
deal.
out, man.
Easy, too easy.
And Obi, just so you know, man, I'll be seeing you on Facebook all the time, dude. I'll be seeing your message and
Fact.
comments.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Miss Deborah. Deborah.
Hey, Mike.
How you doing? Nice to see you. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? I'm so happy. Listen,
good, thank you.
I'm psyched. Okay.
Okay.
How soon after we finish passing the closure certification do we do the live call, start making money, the whole thing? How soon after that?
Yeah. Are you talking about the practicals or are you talking about getting placed?
Getting placed.
Okay. Did you finish everything already?
I got to do my closure certification first. I did
Okay.
pass the practical phone sales practical this week.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you a little cheat code. So what we say is it could take up to 14 days. And the reason why we say that is because you got to get your resume in order. We got to get the cover letter in order. Okay. Chris Barron and his team are gonna do some, practice on the interview and all that good stuff. So we want to make sure that when we present you to one of our clients, that you have the best shot to land the gig. Okay, but the little cheat code is this. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, the cheat code is this. We don't want to take that long. We want people to place now. So I met a guy yesterday, 8-figure earner. He's like, okay, I'm gonna give you some leads. Let's do this. I'm ready to go. So we don't want to put him on pause for 2 weeks. What we're looking for are the ones that present themselves in the right light. That's the cheat code. So we will do a group interview in placement services. Some people show up with no shirt on or a wife beater. Some people show up and they're in the grocery store looking all crazy. Some people show up with a tie, or like a professional outfit, and they're like at attention. And we don't judge nobody. It's not about male or female. It's not about anybody's color of their skin. But we want people right now that are polished enough. That way we can expedite the process and say, hey, Deborah, really, fall back. Everybody have a good, Friday. We'll see you Monday. Hey, Deborah and Mike, fall back. Hey, Deborah, we have an opportunity. We think you'd be great for it. What do you think about closing for X? Okay, how's your resume look? Okay, good. How's your, ability to interview? Okay, good. I got a small assignment for you. Here's the template. Get your resume done this weekend, and let's link Monday. And when we link Monday, we'll check off on everything, and we can get you rolling on Tuesday. And that's just the cheat code. So, if literally it's written in our policies, if you show up and you're presentable and you're on point, okay, it'll be a matter of days. It's that quick. And we're not judging nobody. If we have to work and get people polished up if they're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that answers it. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. See, there ain't nobody gonna tell you that, but I'll tell you the truth.
You got this, Deborah.
Thank you.
You're golden.
Come on.
Hey,
Okay.
so are you, Chris. Thank you.
Okay, Mike don't want to ask no questions. Okay, Mike, 3, 2.
Hey, what's going on?
Come on, man. You're the only Mike L in the whole thing. Come on.
Hey,
What's
right
your
here,
fam?
bro.
Good to see you, bro.
Right here.
Come on, man.
You guys can't see me?
We good, man. You got a question?
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I'm just happy to be here, Mike. I appreciate you,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I was just gonna ask, with the resources that you're giving us, would we be able to use those on like offering gyms like locally around our area?
Yeah, of course, man. You know, if you want to make a lot of money, dude, you have to acquire a high ticket skill set. You know,
Okay.
You guys heard me talk about that, right? Dentist, doctor, lawyer, attorney. The thing that we do is not fix teeth or fix backs. What we do is we close high ticket deals, really, you know, like ethical, good programs. So that skill set that you're acquiring, man, it's gonna go with you forever. Like
Okay.
that you have that information forever. You know, you can use it close on a date or something like that, man. You know, you got a wife or girlfriend?
I mean, I have a wife and 2 kids.
Okay, that's awesome. There you go. Okay, so yeah, you can close that at gym, dude. See, sales is that one thing, man. It's that one thing. If you can master that, you can get what you want in life. How the hell I go to the hotel and I get the free penthouse? How the hell I get this car and I get like $15,000 off? It's because my ability to sell and close deals, close people on my, you know, like my outlook, my perspective, you know. So of course, man, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go a little fast so we can get everybody. Yo, Gage, Christina. Okay, cool. Let's go to Miss Perez. Stephanie, how are you?
Hi, Mike.
Good to see you, Mike. Hello, how are you?
Hi, good. Right now, I don't have any questions. Everything's so good so far. I just wanted to share my experience. I'm new to the academy. I'm just 2 days in, and I want to share 3 things that happened to me. First of all, I was seeing the videos. I put a note on my notepad. It said, strengthen the mindset. And that a few minutes later, I received a message from one of the team. Hey, this is a mindset video, so you can watch it. I'm just like, whoa, really? Okay. The second thing that happened, I went to the store. I was hearing the videos in the car, and all my lights were green. Second thing, all lights green. And the third thing,
is that crazy or what?
Yeah, it is. And the third thing,
that's amazing.
Hold on, real quick before you go to the third thing. So I told you the way I move. I said I'm driving my car and I'm like, I ain't hitting no damn stoplights. I'm going to the store, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna get front row every single time.
Yes.
Okay. And then what happens is you kind of tap into that little frequency, that little energy, and what happens? You're like, damn, has this been here my whole life, or is this?
Yeah.
What we're doing is we're raising our awareness of the world around us. You see what I'm saying?
That's it. Yeah. And the third thing that happened is I did my introduction video in the Closer Academy Facebook group. I had like the sun shining on me. Yep. And then when I went to dive into the next training, I see you talking about the sun's energy and the evolution. I'm just like, of course, that's people, that's 2 things. That's 2 things. Awareness and attracting. I'm already attracting 2 days in.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. Hey, everybody give it up. Everybody give it up for Mr. Perez. Come on, man.
And that all that came from my commitment. I did 11 hours of training yesterday, so I commit myself.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that. You guys heard me?
The record.
Wow.
She's going for the record. She may have broke the record. Have you guys heard me talk about a guy named Barron Jones? Anybody know that name?
Not personally.
No.
Okay. So there's this guy. I went on to breakfast with him. This is 2016, and he's a marketer, and he was doing north of 6 figures a month, and that's pretty much his money. He does network marketing, so he does not have crazy overhead. So we go out to breakfast with him. I bring my crew. I sit next to him, and I say, "Hey, man, you know, Garen, what do you have your attention on, bro? Like, what do you want to do?" He's like, "Mike, watch this. Listen to me." He goes like this. You gotta go somewhere. I said, hey, what are you trying to accomplish right now, man? He's like, Mike, I'm at the point right now in my career where, you know, I've had this mentor and she's helped me and she's got me to the certain point. And we're at the point where we both kind of know that it's time for me to find another mentor. Like he's passed her up, basically. You get it? So I said like this. I said, Garen, how does a guy like you, man, you know, a guy like you got so much money, so much network, so much access, everybody knows you. What is your process, man? What is your process of selecting a new mentor? He's sitting right next to me. I'll never forget it. It gave me fucking chills. He's sitting next to me. He got a soft voice, talk like Michael Jackson. Mike, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, talk like Michael Jackson. Okay. Got a six pack, you know, he got it going on. And he looks at me. He puts his hand right on my knee, and he says, Mike, he looks me dead in the eye. Okay, I take a deep breath. He said, Mike, I'm so in alignment right now with the universe. I'm at the point that anything I ask, it's granted to me because I'm in alignment. I said, wow. So you're listen, if you're not following what I'm saying is the more you get in alignment, the more you clean up your ethics, the more you do the right stuff, the more you love your kids, the more you fold your socks the right way, the more you show up to the gym, the more healthy you eat, the more you're kind in, you know, in society, the more that you put in the right work, it gets easier. And when you get in alignment, the universe will grant. This is not no hocus pocus shit. There ain't no way in hell that I came from Section 8 housing. I've been broke my whole life, and then I bought $1.5 million of cars. It's just everything's just coming to me. I used to, when I was in corporate breaking records, and I was the #1 guy, I would work all year long to make $50,000, and I would show up for 12 hours. Right now, I'm going to make $50,000 today. I promise you. So what's the point? Everything that you want is there. And if you ain't getting it, it's because you're not quite there yet. I'm telling you right now, I call the restaurant, Beverly Hills Sushi. Hey, I want to do dinner tonight. Oh, Mike, we're booked out. And I don't want to put myself down, but I bet you Jay-Z, Beyonce call, they're going to open up that damn. You understand the difference? That's what happens. When you really get in alignment, you just start walking through life. You don't really get the flat tires. You don't really get the little crack shield. It just opens up. Okay, so that's what you got to be able to wrap your head on that. I talked to that dude Garen Jones last year, and I haven't talked to him since 2016. And I was just feeling it. I'm on some new stuff right now. Every morning, look, I do this. It's a new thing, and I'm not even that guy. But it's a new thing where, and I'm kind, nice. I got a new thing right here. Morning ritual, 6:30 a.m. Goals, personal development, calendar review. Okay, that's what I do. Next thing right here, 7:30, gratitude. Who the hell can I text my phone and show some love and some appreciation and express some gratitude? Who the hell? Auntie Caroline, I love you. Thank you for always being there. Gage French, thank you for putting up with me. It's just you getting in alignment. You understand? And just wrap your head around that. It gets easier. It gets easier. It gets easier. I'm telling you. Okay. So I hope that helps y'all. Okay.
For sure.
Gabe. Okay, a couple more questions. I'm supposed to meet somebody, but they're gonna have to wait because I want to hang with you.
Can I finish?
Mr. Jordan. Okay, Mr. Jordan, you're up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you know I'm the one that call you the general, right? So I'm good to meet you, my brother. Right?
Let's get it, fam. Where you from? East Coast? NY?
I'm over here in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, I knew it, dog. I got love in Northeast, man. I love New York, man.
So I have a strong faith in healing, but I always had a tough go at it financially because I never had that mindset. I knew of the mindset, but never executed that mindset. So now, you know, the last month and a half has been a complete changing that mindset. You know what I'm saying? So I've been noticing that I have been able to manifest certain things, meeting this program, and even to the point where manifestation is happening more easier.
Yeah.
Even in the sense that I manifested having my practical pretty much like alone by myself. I wanted a one-on-one with Dylan.
Okay.
And I was like, you know, no disrespect to the others, but I just felt like I was a little bit more seasoned. I wanted a little bit more one-on-one. So I went on and was like, man, I hope I can get a one-on-one. And that's what he did. He ended up giving me a one-on-one the other day.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, you can get that practical. You can get that practical set up. Boom, boom, boom. Practical, set it up. So my question was to you, which was pretty much already answered earlier, was how could I get to the big people? Like, because at the end of the day, like how long does it take before you're confident that a person has the right intentions and can make, 10, 40, 50,000 in one shot, or can be a part of that deal and help closing that? Like, how long can that be? Is that up to me? Is that up to you? Is it a team effort? Like, because at the end of the day, I put my goal at 10 million. So I've been doing affirmations. I listen to Grant Cardone. I've been listening to a few other, high motivating coaches. So I put my thing at 10 million. I'm not playing no games. I'm putting that 10 million, but I know that's going to take some work within the next few months. So how quick, how what's the trust factor? I know you gave the cheat code, but what's the trust factor overall?
Man, it's going to go as fast as you want. Okay. But the thing is, you're going to have to handle some things within you. So I got a kid on my team, a young man. He just turned 20. Okay. This dude been on my team since he was 18. And this man been closing over $300,000 a month for the last year. So he had a very thing. The thing that is unique about him that I've like rarely seen, if ever, is he had no reservations on money. Like, he don't come for no money. Everybody here most of us have reservations on money. Okay, you wanna go to the movies, but you're like, I ain't gonna pay 22 for the IMAX. Let me just pay 15 for the regular one. Okay, you can you know what I'm saying? That's how we operate. So I was looking for a text message right now for my bro Bruce. We got the new whip right here. We want to go show it off. There's some people that we know that are throwing a big event. He's like, man, they're charging $35 for that. And he's not this big internet entrepreneur or closer, but it's like he got a reservation with money. So for me, that was the biggest thing that held me back. Is my technical skills have been incredible. My ability to speak has been great. My management, my leadership skills when I was in corporate was at damn near a world-class level, but I had a problem with money. That was the big thing I had to overcome. And what you guys understand, that money likes to flow, and money is just energy. So what happens is you want to hang on to this damn money. You want to go cut coupons. You don't want to get the IMAX. You don't want to pay $35, and all you're doing is blocking yourself for money. Money wants to flow. It's energy. Okay. So for me, it's money. It's fucking paper. They print it. It's just digits. And the same work I put in 10 years ago is the same work I'm putting in now, but all I did was add some zeros. So we could play the game at $10, 100, 10,000, 100,000. We could play the game at $1 million, and all you do is just add zeros. And if you understand memory, what I'm really talking about, that could change your life. It's the same damn thing. We could play the game right here and eat dirt, or we could play the game up here. It's the same game. It's the same struggle. It's the same challenge. It's everybody's. I'm paycheck to paycheck. But like, I got a $20,000 car note. I used to have a $200 car note. My insurance is over like what? Let me look at it. My insurance is like $1,800 for insurance. It's just money.
It's all about the service. It's all about the service.
Mr. Jordan, listen to me, bro. I don't think God. Okay, if you believe in God, I don't believe God said, "Yep, Mr. Jordan, he's gonna make 60 grand a year." Like, like that's what he's gonna do, and that's just the difference, man. It's just fucking paper. And once I feel that if you can handle that, and you can start working on that, that's what's gonna happen. So you guys heard me tell the story where I'm talking about Nick Legend. He's talking about counter intentions. He's like, Mike, you go in the Foot Locker, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what do you do when you go in the Foot Locker? What's the first thing? I'm like, try it on. He's like, nah, before that. Get what I like. He's like, right after that. You get the shoe and you look at the price. Ladies, you go to the retail store and you look at that tag, Nicole. You look at how much, right? Don't you know when you're doing that, you are screwing yourself? because you're not making a decision on what you want, those dope shoes or that nice blouse or that nice outfit. You're not making a decision off of what you want. You're making a decision off the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's 5 years ago. I got to get a new iPhone. You understand what I'm telling you, though? It's 5 years ago, and you know, it's the iPhone, and we can get the iPhone 7 that came out a year ago. We can get it for $1. You guys ever seen anything like that? You can get the iPhone, the old one, for $1, or I can get the new one for $500. Okay. Back then, I'm like, let me just pay $1 so I can get the old one. But what you gotta understand is that iPhone's gonna live with you for the next 2 years, and I'm gonna be pissed off for the next 2 years because I didn't get the one that I really wanted, that I deserve, and that I could have. It's just money. It's just money. You could burn it. That's not what's important. What's important is happiness, abundance, health, relationships.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Jordan, what I would tell you, man, is like this is on a whole different thing. Just handle any reservations that you may have of money. We can talk offline. Okay, go get around people. Go to some of the nicest spots in New York, and go just get in the environment. Like where the cats at eating like $300 plates. Go get around the environment. This dude right here. The reason why I want to hang out with this guy right here, Dan Taylor, is because he's a creator. He's confident. Okay, you can feel him when he walks in the room. I need some of that. I need to be around a person that's going to sharp me up, keep me sharp. Right. You know. So whatever information's there. The information's there, man. So any mindset, counter intentions, we got to handle that. Okay. I hope that helps you, man.
I'm gonna see you soon. I'm gonna see you soon, General, in about a couple of months. That's the plan.
Let's go, man. I love New York, man. That's my favorite place I ever visited. Okay. We're gonna do two more. We're gonna do two more questions. Okay. Let me see. Who been really cool? Okay. Who got a cool name? I'm looking at. Okay. Let me see. I'm looking. Okay. Mr. Lee.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Thank you, Mike.
Halo. You got the Halo headset, man.
I am a video gamer, but I got a PlayStation.
I knew you were, man.
Yes. Yeah. So, well, it's good to finally like see you. I know I haven't met you in person yet, but I plan to. Like, yeah. The question I'm trying to think. The question I wasn't gonna ask you. With this whole like, because I started like a week, so this helps you with communication and stuff like that, right?
Of course,
the program.
Man. Yeah. The communication course.
Yeah, because I struggle a lot over time with like communication and talking to girls and talking to people, and I just like need a lot of help in that area.
Okay, well, thank you for your transparency.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about that, man. Struggling with communication. Okay, talking to people. Okay, what do you think creates certainty in people? Like when I talk, there's not really too much doubt or uncertainty in my voice. You know, would you guys agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
could be full of shit. Yeah, I could be full of shit, but when I talk, there's some conviction there. You guys with me on that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How do you gain that certainty? How do you gain that certainty?
I would say like being certain. That's what I can think of.
Yeah. Okay. So look, wise consulting. Hear me out, guys. Wise consulting. Okay, you have to have a human being has to have a goal.
Yeah.
It has to have a purpose. If you don't have your purpose, that's okay, but you got to find it soon. But you have to have a purpose. In addition to having a goal and a purpose, okay, you have to win. You have to win. This is why, I buy like expensive jackets because it's an artifact. Okay, like everybody here this weekend right now, you guys showed up. It's Saturday. Okay, it's 3:15 on the East Coast. Okay, you guys could be doing whatever the hell you want to be doing, but you showed up here to get better. You guys should go buy yourself a movie ticket or a nice dinner. Like you should reward yourself. Okay, so winning is survival. So like what you got to do is you got to accumulate some wins. If you see a person that keeps winning and keeps winning, you'll start growing some confidence. You see, I'm not a baseball guy, but you see a guy just cranking them every night, and they start getting confidence. And then you see people go in a slump, and when they go into a slump, they start losing that confidence. So what you got to do is you got to start winning. You got to start celebrating yourself. You should be gassing yourself more than anybody. If some of you guys hung out, you wouldn't like me because I'm just gassing myself. I'd be gassing myself all the damn time. I just be pumping myself up out, you know, verbally or even just in my head. Mike, you the hardest working person you know. Mike, you the most freaking best closer in the whole game. Mike, so you got to celebrate yourself and get some wins. Okay, the next part of this is this. This is how you get some confidence.
Yeah.
I know that no one has put in the work like on themselves like I have. Okay, so like if let's say I'm going to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and I go route A, I ain't showing up to practice. I don't really put in the work. You know, I haven't really invested the time that it takes to become, you know, like a black belt, world class. How the hell am I going to go have confidence at a jiu-jitsu tournament? Because knowing I didn't put in the work. It's not going to happen. I know I'm not confident what I did or didn't do.
Yeah.
The opposite of that is I put in the work. I do the long hours. I get a little bit more skill. I go roll around. I start doing the right things. So as you start doing the right things, you're going to say, man, I'm actually really good. Damn, I'm actually really great. You're going to show up to this fucking tournament prepared. Okay. So if that's the subject of communication, you got to put in that work. You can't get past that. You have to put in the work.
Yes.
Put in the work. Go drill. Practice communication. Okay. If you're going to go talk to young ladies, old ladies, don't matter. Just know that the big thing that's holding you back is the same thing that's holding me back and holding everybody back is fear. It's fear.
It's fear.
Okay. Because what if you say something that doesn't sound good? Okay. What if you say something that doesn't sound good?
I have an hour. Is that enough?
You're gonna get embarrassed. And if you get embarrassed, somebody might see it. And if somebody might see it, you're gonna go closer towards death because that's a loss. Listen, you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. Hold your breath. Fuck it. There she is. She looks really cool. She's like video games, hopefully. Hey, how you doing? Okay. You see some bust dude. Some of the ugliest dudes have, you know, nice women.
Mm-hmm. No.
Because I got this one cat. I got this one cat from high school. Ugliest dude I ever met. My boy. He always had like a nice, pretty girlfriend. Like he's gonna get shut down 9 times in that one. We're like in high school. He's going up to everybody. Want to go dance? Want to go? You know, we're at the club. Want to go dance? I got phone numbers. I'm like, how do you ugly ass get phone numbers?
He's drinking the water, insisting.
He got shut down 9 times, and he didn't die. You're not gonna die. Wow. Put in that work. Know that you're not gonna die. Continue to level up with the skills and your ability with people. You know, and then you get better, and then your percentage gets better, and you start, you know, like you start winning. It's simple. It's just like anything in life. Okay, Gage, I want to meet him, man. We're gonna play a little game.
Yeah,
I want to meet him. We're gonna get him some dates. Can you connect with him next week, Gage? I'm gonna create a new program, man. I'll show you.
Thanks, Mike.
Shit, I was one of the ugly ones, but you know. Kind of popular with it, you know.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Hey, get me on with me, yeah?
Yeah, I got you. Hit me up.
Okay, guys, I gotta shake. I'm late, but I want to give you guys one last thing, all right? I gotta give you guys one last thing. So we all started this because it was a goal, and you heard a story about Casey, and you heard a story about Van today, or you heard a story about Trey, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And some of you guys have boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, you know, wives, and they don't really get it, and that's okay. They're allowed to have that viewpoint. A lot of stuff that I've done, my family didn't really get it, and some of my family members that love me have given me like very bad advice on success. Don't start your job; it's risky, or don't start your business; it's risky. Just you're never gonna. You have to have benefits. You have to put the kids first. And if I would have just did that, I would have been stuck on that island forever. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I want to commend each and every one of y'all. It don't matter the challenges and struggles that we have right now. You're not going to die. What matters is what you're becoming and where we're going. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you like this: sales changed my damn life. If we talk about how to make a lot of money and how to become really successful, it's called the journey of the entrepreneur. The very first thing you got to do is you got to skill up. Mm-hmm. Everybody here should be working on that mindset and that skill. You should be just working on the branch. Remove the damn branch. After you skill up, you got to start up. You know, we know people that go to school all the damn time, don't ever put in the work. You got to put in that work. Skill up and you start up. Okay. The next thing you got to do is like, okay, I skilled up. Damn, I'm closing. I'm making some money. You know, Now you got to go scale up. Okay. You could do anything, but you can't do everything. So how do you produce yourself? So I'm not really coding really. I have a system. I've taught people how to do it. They're in the background doing it right now. I'm not really running the company because we have a system. John Payne is running the company. So you got to skill up. Okay. You have to start up. Okay. And then you have to scale up. Step number 4 is called sell up. That's when you actually go hook up with other people that have a great vision or a great product, or like they're like a charismatic leader. And you're like, okay, let me give them some money. Let me get a little piece of it called equity. Damon John from Shark Tank. Let me do that. And number 5 would be your legacy play. It's called the ultimate entrepreneur. It's like, what will the last name Lucero be when it's all said and done? And how do I pass this off to my children? Okay. The reason why I tell you that story is because of this. Okay. This is where we're at right now. I just want to show you guys how we do this. Okay. So look, there's a free program called the 100K sales course. A lot of you guys have seen that. There's a $97 program. Okay. Okay. And that gives you the sales process and some live closes. That's skill up. Look, skill up, skill up. Right now, we are at the Closer Academy. This is where we're at right here. We're skilling up. We're also in startup, meaning like, okay, we're going to get trained up by Mike's supervisors. Mike's going to show up every other week. We'll get some, some ability to close deals at the highest level. But this right here is about making money. This right here is about making money. This is where you actually go close deals and you get out the house, you go get it, you get after it, you kill it, and bring it back to the house, bring it back to the crib. Okay. The next evolution with that would be closer agency. Okay. That's actually when you have closers under you and they're doing the damn deal. So for me, I have a closer agency. I have the world's biggest internet marketers commissioning me and say, Mike, hey, we need closers. I'm gonna give you 25%, where I'm not closing all the deals or you're not closing all the deals. Okay. And the reason why I'm showing you this, because this is kind of like the evolution. The sell up is we have, like franchises. And then the next evolution of that would be inner circle. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of show you that. This is where I work with you like one-on-one, and, we be talking every single day. And this is for people that want to make that. I'm not going to say 6 figures. Like if you're working me here and you're not making 7 figures, it's not going to work. Louis Torres, 7-figure earner. Don Adams, 7-figure earner. Van Taylor, 7-figure earner. Okay. So the information's there. It's right there in front of you.
And not made 7 figures? Has anyone ever got?
I just named them right now. Watch this. I'm gonna show you one last thing. Watch this. I wasn't planning on showing this.
All them plaques in the back is 7 figures, man.
Yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, has anyone ever gone to the office and not showed up to make 7 figures?
Come on. And Mike's just kidding, y'all. Mike's just kidding. He playing. Okay. He just want to keep everybody on their toes, man. He's really sharp. Okay, so look. I'm gonna show you a screenshot, man. This is 2019. This is 2019. I still got it. This is a text message Van sent me. Okay, look at the stat sheets, bro. I've done over 90K this month in contracts. I'm about to grab 250 to 300K this month, all off creating. Bet you didn't think when I came to SD to hand you 2K, it would turn into 250K in 45 days.
Yes.
But this is yeah. You guys could give Van some love. You guys could give Van some love. Okay.
Good job, man.
Get it, man.
What's the point? It's up to you and you. I as much as I want to do it, I cannot drop your ass at the top of Success Mountain. I want to do it. I can't carry your shit to the top. I want it. I'm going to help you. My team's going to hold you accountable. Listen to me. But you are going to have to arrive on your own determination. You are going to have to get serious about certification. You are going to have to talk to placement services and stand out from the bunch. You are going to have to get in my ear and come see me in San Diego and come hang out for a week and get put up in a hotel. Okay. I got one last thing I'm going to be there, baby. I got one last thing to give y'all. I want you, if you're certified and you're serious,
I can't wait to come out.
I got an 8-figure earner I want to place you with this coming week. Okay. I don't really do this. We have a whole team. I'm going to interview you personally, and you're going to have to really come correct, and you're going to have to bring it. So if you're certified, I got a multi 6-figure opportunity that I'm going to be running the deal. Okay. And I want to get you placed up. I'm telling right now. Okay. We're going to print some damn money. Okay.
Say no more.
Let's go.
Say no more.
Say no
Okay,
more.
guys.
I'm ready for it.
Yep. I'm gonna give you one last thing. I'm gonna give you one last thing. We'll get up out of here. Okay, here is what we're doing here. Okay, we are creating millionaire closers. All right, here is the website right here. Okay, right here. Casey Cox has one, Trey has one, Louis Torres has one, Adam Hogue has one, Sean Adams, all these guys behind me. I'm gonna drop you the link, and I want you guys to keep this in your favorites. Okay. Keep on that goal. The only way I could say I'm teaching people how to become millionaire closers, because I've done it. And not only have I done it, I taught other people how to do it. Okay, this is $1 million plaque. I want to see you guys on here. Okay, make it real, print it out, screen if you have to. Okay, but like, let's go help people and let's go get this damn money. Okay, my time is up. I will see you guys next week.
Go, baby.
Yo, Mike.
Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday.
I'm coming down, Mike.
All right, Mike V.
Thank you.
Good to see you, man.